Guys, today I am at CATRP Crew's barn and Sky. Today I will be joining the team.
Yes, we are going to put you through the ringer, I think. There's a lot going on today.
Chase is upstairs doing a $50,000 auction right now. We're going to see how he's made it out to the end of the day. But during that meantime, I'm going to be helping them out throughout the entire process of what they do from start to finish, leading up to the Whatnot stream where the product gets taken up. And dude, I hope I get the job. You down to get the job?
Yeah, I mean, we need all the help we can get right now. So I think between the two of you, there's a chance.
You see, I might qualify. Let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. All right, so I'm working for you guys for the day. What's the game plan?
Today is a busy day, so we're gonna kind of put you right. Well, what is the saying? Out of the pot into the fire, or out of something like that. Anyways,
I just work here. I don't know.
Trial by fire today. So we have a giant auction going on upstairs. We're doing a bunch of shipping. We have a bunch of organizing going on. We have a bunch of refurbishing that needs to be done. You're going to be kind of doing it all. I'm going to defer you over to Alpal. This is our intake area where we're going to be organizing a bunch of stuff. So Alpal, what do you have?
I would absolutely love his help, but we have a bunch of packages that need to go out. So you can start with that.
Okay, sure.
All right.
All right. Do you guys have like a wagon?
No, one by one. All right. So before you grab the packages, let me explain what you're doing with them. So we have these handy dandy, very custom made package carts. And by that, I mean they were used to carry newspapers long ago.
Nice.
When newspapers were still a thing. So these are kind of our method of taking them all the way to the end of the driveway into the package shed. Pretty straightforward. I think you can handle that. If you have any questions, let me know.
Sure. Cool. Got you, boss. I think these are all the boxes. It is so sunny today.
Why don't you just turn it around?
Huh?
Why don't you just turn the whole thing around and just go forward with it?
It's more comfortable. Assuming they fill these up daily. Hundreds and hundreds of packages going out a day. Which, you know, it's a nice little motivation boost for me. Because I know for sure, if I ever had this much volume in orders, I'd definitely be doing real well. And one day I'll get there for sure. I know that for a fact. Just gotta keep working, keep grinding. As long as I keep up my consistency, I'm more than capable of one day achieving this kind of volume. And that's why I'm happy to be here today, working with them. Because it kind of gives me a really good point of view from the outside to be like, yeah, if I were to make it like this one day, it'd be just like this. Maybe when I go back home, I'll think of different ways to expand and grow and sell stuff faster. Whatnot might be a great option for that. And buying miscellaneous things, boxes, manuals, low-dollar games and lots. It's a good eye-opener.
Hey, is there a reason you're not using the golf cart out there? Or?
Is it a golf cart?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Sure.
Okay.
mission?
Yeah, that's all the packages at the moment.
Okay, cool. So
There's a bunch of packages over there, actually.
Oh, is there really?
Yep.
Oh,
Got him.
he's not lying.
I will help.
Thank you.
No, he's interning.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize interns were supposed to feel pain all the time.
Yes, that's what.
Has he been in my shoes before?
I guess not.
That bin as well?
Yeah, I've been as well.
Copy. Thank you, brother Dave.
No worries. So, we have an important thing for you to do upstairs. Well, I guess I better explain it here because they're doing an auction. So we have a ton of CIB games that need to be unboxed so we can continue to run things quickly. So I'm just going to give you a bunch of stacks of stuff to unbox for Chase.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh dang, this Mega Man 3 just got interesting. That is sold. Auction 82 is gone.
Basically everything on this table can be unboxed.
Gotcha.
Just stack.
We might need to
Just make sure you don't stack
do
it too
45
much.
seconds on this
This
next one.
might fall over.
Gotcha.
Mega
I'm
Man
just gonna
3
have no one just continue to hand you a bunch of
inbox,
boxes.
and look at that.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Got the Mega Man refund card in there. Fully complete. Dollar start. Heavy alert.
This is what
There's the manager. Yes, sir.
Yes?
I was told that you need to be down here.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, right over here. I think Chase was explaining to you a little bit, but you need all these cases replaced, like they're either cracked, damaged in some way. It's just worth it for us to replace it so customers get a good product like that. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but that's a pretty pricey game. So not having a cracked case would be nice. Everything you need is right here. Just don't do the GameCube for now. We can do that later.
Okay.
I'm not expecting you to get to all this by any means. We'll have you do something else before then, but just try. Actually, I'll grab you the best stack I can.
Okay.
And I'll have you replace that.
Copy. So if you guys didn't know, today is my tryout to see if I qualify to be in the crew. So,
It's not going well.
and hopefully I can work my way up and then I can take Chase's place and it's Doshi Got Deals crew.
All right.
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
And I'll give everyone double the pay.
Sure you wanna do that?
It's all right. Let's take away from your bonuses. So out, like, what is your like position, title? Like, what's your main like thing here?
Yeah. Title, I don't know if we're official enough, but my main thing is customer communications. Like, I basically deal with 99% of the inventory that comes in.
Okay.
So any collection you see come through that probably went through me. If it's like a big collection, then I'll consult Chase with it. If it's like a massive collection, I'll consult Chase. But if it's like a mid to bigger size collection, I just have free reign to make deals as it is. And then I'm involved with paying everyone. So everyone that sends collections, everyone that sends buy list, All those payments get sent by me. And then I'm the main person who processes all of our intake as well. So the stuff that comes in, I'm usually the one who processes through it, like goes through all the discs, goes through all the cases, that kind of stuff. So those are my main responsibilities.
It's a very important responsibility. That's you're the quality control.
Well, I mean, it does go through multiple hands, which is good because I miss stuff. Everyone misses stuff. So going through multiple hands, we can make sure we're selling good products. And but I also sometimes I run whatnots. Sometimes I help ship. But right now, my main responsibility during Mega Month is just making sure everything that comes in gets processed, and then all of our sellers get paid.
Got it. Think I can get the job, bro?
I don't think so.
I'll prove you wrong.
You suck.
Okay, so a bunch of boxes just got here, so we're going to sidetrack and bring everything inside because there's a lot. We have to order a lot of boxes. We will for sure need the golf cart.
Yes.
You want to drive it again?
I'll drive it.
Okay. Right.
Oh wow! Holy!
I'm gonna loop in the yard. It's fine. This is hilarious.
So this is how many boxes it takes to keep the business afloat. We just got in like 500 yesterday.
How every day is a delivery?
No.
Or I was gonna say
That'd be nuts.
Yeah, that's what it seems like it because Nochi was here when they dropped off the other one.
and of
So
course you
can
get
order 500 at a time of each kind.
okay.
So usually
We ordered 1,500.
we ordered 3 days in a row. So those ones on top are largest, so those are coming apart.
As a business, right, as big as yours, what are like the average expenses for shipping supplies a month? Do you know?
It's tough to say. We're actually trying to figure that out this month. Like we could probably do the math. We spend a couple $100 on just bubble wrap and craft paper, probably a week. Would you say? Like maybe $200 on bubble wrap. We go through about $100 of bubble wrap a week.
We just placed an order for $1,000 worth of bubble wrap.
Wow.
Did we?
We did, yes. We ordered 9. Yeah, that should have been. I don't know. He said, "There goes $1,000 worth of bubble wrap." Maybe he ordered.
I hope he didn't order.
Did he order 81 rolls?
Gosh, that'd be.
You'd get. I feel like you get through that in a month anyway.
What happened to this? When you get shipped stuff, thankfully there's a box within a box here. But looks like a collection. Sometimes we get stuff and it's just
It's just a random submission just pops up at your door.
but it's just destroyed. Sometimes we get stuff like that and it's really unfortunate. So
Have you ever had to deal with like an actual damaged product because of shipping?
yes. And we just kind of let the buyer know. We try and still make it work. We try and pay everything we can. Usually we just offer to return stuff, but like in the case of this, I mean, these games can, I don't know if anything fell out or what, but
So now like that's a big question as well, right? Because if USPS is damaging the product you get in, how do you know if that's because of the shipping or because of the seller? How would you determine like a price on that?
well, as much as I would love to say insurance would cover it, it doesn't. Usually, most of the time, it's just in transit. Sometimes things aren't packaged. Like I can tell this is in rough shape because large boxes were put on top of this and there wasn't enough protection. Just kind of by looking at it.
Gotcha.
Metroid. Get your camera out. All right, you're gonna want to see this.
We just got this package in literally Matt just brought it up. It's really cool. They're actually cooler than I thought they were going to be, and we're definitely going to run some today.
Oh yeah.
Official Nintendo posters.
David, I think you need one. Right?
You think
So,
Wow.
okay, I'm just going to give you one of each to bring up for now. Donkey Konga.
Here, Matt, hold on to this.
Here, I'll give you this box. You can see the label on there.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
this is the one you need.
David, I think
Yeah.
you need that one.
I think I need this one.
There's more underneath.
I'll just take all of
Yep, there's more underneath.
Are
Okay.
these all GameCube?
They're not all GameCube.
Is there a Shark one?
Oh, David,
Oh,
you need this
them.
one
I think I
too.
need all of them. But where's the melee one?
That'd be insane. Wait,
no,
is there?
No, there's
Stop. Okay. That'd be nuts. Oh my god.
like these look way cooler than the pictures showed.
That's insane.
Got one more.
There's one more? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's so dope.
David, that's your favorite one.
That's it.
David, you want this one, right?
Yeah, I want
All right, so we have to bring these up for Chase to run.
I just kind of see the reaction to
See,
this.
Matt, how should we run this? I don't know. Shipping is going to be
Let me get the dimensions on there.
Okay.
Do
I
we roll
don't
them up
know.
into
We could
tubes?
roll them like slightly, but obviously not very much.
That's wicked.
So we have a lot of fishing, or
Okay.
gosh,
I mean, they're
we have a lot of shipping efficiencies where we don't just sell something without knowing what kind of box it's going to go in, because we don't want one, shipping to take a long time, or two, have it cost a ton of money for the buyer.
Cool.
So
Perfect. All right.
sounds like they've already figured it out.
Perfect. You got him right here on the
Oh,
stream.
Ronimus Priority.
I'm saying,
Yes.
yeah, his reaction. Look how much they've made in almost 2.5 hours, and they're planning on running the show for 7. Wow. That's
That's a pretty nuts pace even for us.
yes,
right now.
2.5 hours. Yesterday, you guys did $6,000 in 3 hours. You guys quadrupled that in 30 minutes less.
And that number doesn't take into account coupon spend or
Yes, or fees.
fees.
So
Okay.
so that number is probably like usually 5% is like coupon spend. So whatever that is, and then another 11% in fees on top of that. So
And you got Al
even
showing
still,
off.
it's 20,000.
That's an
safely.
astronomical number. I mean, for
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
amount of time.
It is. We're still kind of getting used to that. We're pulling up our numbers from when we did a mega month type thing about 3 years ago, and our average show was like $2,000 in 4 hours. And we did our biggest show ever at the time was 23,000, and that was an 8-hour auction.
And you did it.
And we
in-
did that in 2. Part of it is the stuff we have, but also just the community of who wants stuff. There's just a bigger demand
Yeah.
for some of this stuff, and we've only gotten better, more expensive stuff because we've been targeting it. So
I think he just sold the poster for. Is that
still going?
Not yet. And 85.
$85 for one
$85.
poster? That's. Yeah, and you
That's-
got a whole
And then we have
shipment.
box of them,
Yeah.
which I mean, stuff like this is the only way you can get this is from like supplier. I think this was a Best Buy employee. I think that's what these are. I only remember the story on it, but I mean, that one, because it's new, could be $85. There's supply and demand to Israel. If we sell 10 of them all in a row, might get $40 for them. Is it still a win? Absolutely. But how do you put value on something like this when there's not really a market for it?
But you do start them
It's
at
just-
$1,
You
so
started at $1.
whoever
and let
wants
people
them,
decide.
yeah.
Yeah.
got it. Yeah,
Like
you're not
this-
driving the prices up. It's naturally going up.
Like this person, this one's worth 95. Because Pikmin could be their absolute favorite game. I mean, I know for me, there's stuff that I want to collect, and even Matt, where it's like, oh, yeah, I don't care what the price is, I just want it.
Well, I bought that
$100.
banner.
And
Yeah, there's a God of War banner that Matt wants. He's like, I don't care.
I
what
mean,
it
you go to
costs.
conventions and people are selling those posters regularly for like $200, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, so the fact that you're doing dollar starts, I mean,
There's a guy that has Alien versus Predator for Atari Jaguar, but it's the beta cartridge
okay.
with box.
Which
And he's like, let Sky Guy know if he wants this. I'd be willing to sell it for like $3,000. And I'm like, a little too rich for my blood, but
That was the guy that we wished happy birthday.
oh, it was.
Yeah.
Right now, the Metroid Prime is at
Josh.
155.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Out of all these, yeah, that's so cool. I mean, we need to keep one of each too and hang them up somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just cool. Like, hard to find memorabilia like this.
I'll offer you a whopping $5 for each.
I do think we paid 20 or 25 a piece.
Mhm.
So like, our thought was that these would get 40 to 50. Well, they would have to get 40 or 50 for it to have been worth it for us.
So at the moment, still doing jewel cases. We had to stop for a moment to grab the postal delivery outside, but almost done with this stack right here. And then afterwards, they're gonna throw this up in the auction, see how good it goes. And these games are pretty much ready to go to sell, and they're like in practically new condition once I put these together. So right now, I think they're about 3 hours into the show, and last time we checked, they were like at $28,000. So they're already past halfway to go, and less than half the time. So it's looking really good for them. All right, so our next duty is actually gonna be assorting them by price ranges. So I'm gonna do a stack, put them on the table, so that they have an idea of what the starting bids for the Whatnot show should be. You know, the ranges. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna price chart everything, and at the end, I'll just see what they're worth. And I'm curious on which ones are gonna be like, you know, top dollar.
Okay, you have a really good stack of stuff right here, and you tiered it by price.
Yes.
Thank you. If you just want to bring those upstairs to Chase, maybe run a bunch of stuff with them, there's little slots where each of these like price tiers are organized.
Okay.
If you just want to bring it all up there for him. It looks like he's running a lot of this stuff right now. Alpha, what do you think? All right.
Man's locked in.
All right, I think I'm gonna hand you over to Brother Dave for a little while. He does well at teaching people how to ship.
I got 2 orders for you that we already pulled.
Perfect.
All right.
Dave,
Nice.
be
Hi.
nice to him.
I'm Brother Dave.
Doshi.
Doshi.
Guys, brother Dave.
I already knew that. I don't know why I said that. All right, let's do this. As you already saw earlier, we have all those boxes that we packed up. We put them here because we are constantly building them up and shipping us items over there. So first, you see right here on the shipping label, it says large flat rate. This here has medium flat rate. So you would just build this up using our lovely, what do you call this, tape machine? It's a tape machine. I just use things. I don't know the names for anything. Usually for these guys, they usually just do like an 18 and fold it up, tape right over top.
Interesting. Oh, it's already cut. Look at that.
Yep. It's a nice thing. I don't know if you ever used like you probably used like the normal tape gun. Makes the super loud sound. We didn't like that.
That was a great sound.
Thank you. Yeah, it's awful. But yeah, actually, fun fact, first time I started working for Chase, like 4 or 5, I don't know how long ago, a long time ago, I almost didn't work for him because I hated that sound so much. So the fact that we switched over to this is just beautiful. Now what we do is we do a nice layer of paper on the bottom, mainly to make sure that if it's raining, the water won't seep through the box and destroy, and especially this nice little Nintendo palette. So
Correct.
we put it right down in there, put a layer on top of it, making it nice and cozy. The items get your second. You know this stuff.
Yeah,
You
I know.
more
I
than
just
we do.
I-
Goodness gracious.
then you do. You know,
Than I do. Yes.
I just want to give everyone a perspective on, you know, what the process is like in the CATRP Pro. So,
Yeah.
you know, this is your shipping station. I don't have a tape machine, that's for sure.
Yeah. The biggest thing for us is definitely like we are obsessed with being efficient. So just trying to find ways that we can become faster and faster and faster, because the more games we can get out, the more money we make, you know?
Correct.
So this whole process here, it's hard to see because we've already shipped most of the stuff today. But we have these boxes that we usually are pulling from, and on the computer it'll say this person got these items, and so we just go over here, pick the number, pull them out, and which is, usually we like to do like a two-person process where one person is pulling the items, the other person is packing it up, kind of like what you're doing right now.
Right.
And then so what we end up having is a bunch of the labels that we just end up pulling, and here's another one right here.
So medium flat.
Medium flat rate.
Be
And that
this
is
one
large.
right here,
Yep,
right?
those are the mediums over there.
Copy. And how many packages do you guys often send out per day on average?
Oh man, I wish I knew. So funny thing is, I am the CATRP editor, so I am here 2 times a week. So I actually don't know much about the numbers. I come here and they tell me what to do. So I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna throw out a number. Average 200 to 300 packages. Especially right now with our mega month, we're sending out tons of packages.
It's a
because
super-
we're doing whatnots nonstop.
It's a super high volume.
Yeah, but I would say maybe normally it might be more so like we might have one big whatnot, and then we usually put out a bunch of like bigger Amazon packages. So it might be more so like 100 or less than 100 a day. So
Still a lot.
yeah, so it's probably
And when it comes to the Amazon side of the business, you guys send them to the warehouse, right? You guys don't directly
yeah,
ship
we
them.
send them to the warehouse. We don't do the what it's called, fulfilled by merchants. We don't do that. We used to, I think, back in the day. But yeah, we do the fulfilled by Amazon, which is nice because we just don't have enough space to store it all.
Right. Yeah.
As it is, we're already lost at sea.
It
So,
should be a headache.
yeah, so it's nice to have that option.
Gotcha. Well, guys, yeah, this is basically the shipping station. It's very straightforward, you know, but they definitely have a long assembly line to be able to do it
It's really
efficiently.
fun to have two teams of 2 just going at it. How many can we do a day when we have two teams of 2 people shipping?
Well, full team shift where like I was doing big stuff at my computer. There was 4 people here. Then Sky Guy was generating the labels for me while I was packing up big stuff over there. It was like, I think we got like 500 things packed up in one day. I could be wrong, but
I'm sure that shed is packed to the brim every day, so
oh, this month, yes.
yeah. Can't wait to see you guys during Christmas time.
This is actually our busiest month ever. So
Crazy.
It's gonna get better.
Crazy how that is.
Did you ship some boxes?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
drove to the post office and everything.
That's crazy.
I even
You were
delivered it
quick.
myself.
Well, cool. I'm gonna have you test some handhelds now.
Cool.
Like, ASAP.
You all right?
We're gonna pull you away again.
Sure. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Right over here, in the same station you've been at, there's a bunch of handhelds. I have a bunch of batteries in there, and they all need to be tested. Make sure that they work with the game. On here, we have some cool tester cartridges where, see, no, that just doesn't have a screen. So I'll show you where screens are, and I'll show you how to replace screens too.
Nice.
But this thing, you actually just plug it in, and then like when you turn it on, it'll go through, it'll do a sound check, a button check, and then it like goes through the screen and does a bunch of cool stuff. So it tests it for you.
Interesting.
It's really cool. And they have one for Game Boy Advance too. But I'll get you some screens and some batteries, and we'll probably just sell these right now, like right after they're tested. So
Sounds good.
batteries. Those are 9 volts.
So this is
It's just trash. You can throw it away. Over here, we have Game Boy screens.
I don't know why I thought those were Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, these are so good for you. You guys have never tried these Tootsie Rolls? They're the yellow and blue kind.
The battery acid type.
Yes. So we have all of our screens, placement screens. So those are for OG Game Boy. Essentially, what you do is you take off. It seems counterintuitive. You actually want to take off this center part first. There's like a little outline, and then when you're ready to stick it onto the handheld, you'll take off that one. It doesn't all peel off in one thing. If you peel off the sticky side first, then it's really hard to get the middle part off because then it sticks to the sides and all that. So Yeah, there's tons of screens right here. I think it's just all OG Game Boys pretty much there.
And none of them have screens, or I have to like.
I don't know.
Oh,
That one
okay.
just fell off.
Okay, so,
So-
okay, got it.
If more fall off, you're trying to find replacements. But yeah, we'll just use these batteries to test. We don't sell them with batteries because we don't want them to be corroded when they arrive. So here's 4 fresh batteries, and I'll let you get to testing.
Appreciate you.
Okay. You want to come look at what we just brought in?
Oh, sure.
So it's funny, we called this the lower end manual bin, but really it just meant stuff that wasn't RPGs. Like just right on top, Yoshi's Island, Play Fighter, what is that? Dr. Frankenstein, Donkey Kong Country, 4 of those. Wario's Woods, Super Mario Karts. How many Bart Simpson's The Nightmares could one person have? What on earth is this? We are so dumb for not having this in here. Alien vs. Predator. Gosh, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping that one.
That's low dollar, huh?
That one's clean. Yeah, low dollar, right? Street Fighters. Is that itself? Don't tell me. What even is that? Oh, King Arthur? We're dumb. We're so dumb. So this is what happens, Pal. Do you see any of that?
I saw King. I don't think King Arthur's.
Well,
I didn't see the rest of
okay.
them.
Well, we had tons of Donkey Kongs and just
Oh. I mean, they're yeah.
lower end is relative. Look at all those.
Wow.
Jimmy O'Connor's Pro Tennis.
Is that the good one?
I think that's actually a good one. Uncharted Waters in terrible shape. Lagoon. There's
Yeah, I mean, King Arthur manual is like a $30 manual.
this expensive paper, man. What is that? McDonald's Crazy Bones. Haggy. There you go. That's for you.
Thanks.
That's like $500.
That's what I'm getting paid for today.
Not getting paid.
You owe us. You owe us at the end of the day. That's how this works.
Oh, that's your last Game Boy.
That was the last one. Tested like what? How many? Like 10?
You could write that down.
Thanks. So that was the testing for the day.
Yep.
And they're gonna run these on whatnot right now. They're running those manuals that we just saw.
Well, the ones that are good, they'll run them.
Yes.
Like those right there.
Unless they decide to sell these for parts, you know. But that's on them. But they're definitely running those manuals. Just it's a lot of manuals to run. But they're trying to hit that goal. So we have an hour left before our shift is over, but Chase actually managed to reach $49.2 thousand with an hour left. He hit his 50K goal with that much time. I mean, the sales rate per hour is absolutely insane. And his stream is booming with a consistent number of 300 plus people. So that's, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty speechless, honestly. I don't, the man just can buy a house right now with that. So yeah, that's pretty dope.
So that's a lot of sales, and that is still very surreal to us. We've been kind of tracking our sales for the month during Mega Month, just to try and see like where we fall on, you know, our unique viewers, our returning buyers, first time buyers, average order, even over to like what's our actual after fees. And some of this isn't all calculated, not including today. Our like just after fees rough number is just shy of 300K, which is absolutely insane for Whatnot. Like, to put that in perspective, that's 1/10 of our total sales we've ever done on Whatnot.
And you
Been
still
for 4 years.
and you still have days to spare.
And we still have days to spare, and I mean, we're shooting for 470, almost 500,000 in sales. So I don't know if we're gonna hit it, but it definitely seems like with today we're gonna be really, really close.
You just need 4 more days, just like this one.
that'd be great, right? But yeah, there's a lot of orders. I mean, you saw there's how many items sold? 660?
700 approaching. Yeah.
700. So last time we sold like 1,000 items, that was 375 packages that we had to send out. So we have a lot more packing to do come Monday.
So Chase, it is 4 p.m. and basically the shift is over.
Yeah.
I did my job.
Yeah, you did.
Most certainly showed everyone who's boss. Because how much did you make at the end of your show?
I think we did 55,000 in sales, which is crazy.
I'm a speechless for that number.
Yeah.
Earlier, I was trying to see where you were at the 40-something thousand mark, and I just didn't know how to say wow.
That's crazy. I mean, there's definitely significant cost of goods in that. Not everything after fees and all that, it'll be a lot lower, but that was far beyond what I was hoping to hit, so I'm pretty pumped.
You mean like 8,000 an hour, right?
Yeah, just under 8,000 an hour in sales, which is a good number.
And that's plenty to buy another collection.
Yeah.
Just as large.
Which apparently we have some coming over the weekend, so.
It's crazy as a business you're able to maintain that much volume, that much speed in sales within 7 hours.
Yeah.
You could start up a whole nother company with that kind of money.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. So we're stretching. We're surviving, making it through. We're gonna have to slow down a bit in September and beyond. But yeah, man.
It's fun to witness, and honestly, thanks for having us, bro. Like,
Thanks for
to
coming.
be able to experience a whatnot as large as yours, to be able to help you out, help out the team, just overall be a part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
And get that small glimpse of what your entire journey with your crew is like.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty dope, and I'm glad I was able to come here for
Well,
that.
thanks for helping and being part of it. Definitely happy to have you. So
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And this right here, so
Got to sign the sign, my friend. Everybody that comes to the barn signs the sign. You choose where.
sign the sign.
You could be like my niece and write your name. It's extremely massive. Or you could be like, Thane and do a nice autograph on there.
I think I'm gonna write it right on the white right there.
Oh yeah, okay. So a couple people have done that. I like
So-
it. Go for it.
Choose a letter.
Let's go with let's just go with T.
T.
Let's go with T. The
Let's go
T
with
needs
T.
some love. Let's go.
Whoa.
Perfect.
There you go. I don't have a
Love it.
signature yet, guys, so don't ask me for an autograph.
That's perfect. No, she got deals. Made it to the barn. Thanks again for coming, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And hopefully all of you guys. Oh, I'm
Bring
sorry.
it in.
I turned my head so fast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series with Chase and overall a whole different outsider's point of view on working here, hunting with him, and getting the entire tour of the entire business itself. This man is nothing like pause. That's terrible. He's not a phony, guys. Everything here is authentic and genuine. So stop with the hate comments. It's a wonderful man.
Thanks, man.
Nonetheless, guys, plugging in Nostalgia Doshi. I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Peace.